Okay, welcome again. Let's um, every so often we do have one of those nights, and it seems like we got a couple of them going here, which bums me out a tiny bit. Um, so we're back. I tweaked a setting or two. We'll see if that makes any difference. I don't know if that was on me or if that was on YouTube or whatever. I have actually no idea. So we're just gonna live with that, and we're going to start. So I closed out of Fallout and everything just to make sure we weren't. But Fallout seems to be fine. It really did seem to be whatever the connection was. Too many people on the internet today. Oh no, I can't have you doing that. Stop it. Hey guys, good to see you. I turned the desktop audio off for a second so I don't get copyright hit. There we go. My dreams were my ticket out. It's a great song, actually. It's such a good song. It just, but that's a good song. It's one of those songs you don't realize there's actually more than one verse. But there are. You're like, oh, that's a good song. All right, so we're starting up again. I just saved getting out, so we should be good. We're gonna do a loot run on Olivia here and pick up some of the stuff. There we go. All right. We're carrying too much and we can't run? Are we sure about that? No, we are not carrying too much. That is absolutely not true. Oh yeah, greatest American hero. Right. Cannot fast travel. I will bet you dollars to donuts, I'm going to bet you that it did not save my crap here. I'm a little pissed off about that. Because I have ultimate survival mode and enable fast travel. How is that not saved? It's weird. It's weird. Something's weird there. But the problem is now I got to start again, right? Because it won't. Yeah, because it won't actually do it until I start the game again. So give me 1 second. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna jump out. We're gonna start this bad boy again and see if it saved that configuration setting. But yeah, I do agree. The Greatest American Hero is another great song. I'm drinking my coffee. Got to turn the desktop audio off again while we get started. All right, little rocky start. We'll turn it back on. Actually hotkeyed that. I don't need to jump out. It is actually. It is just coffee in the cup. So, I mean, this says way too much about me, but I have come to tricking myself. I just don't buy liquor anymore. So, I buy it every so often. Just me. So here's what I have. So this is Wasteland Reborn. Just me. And it is a mod pack. You can get it on. I mean, there's a mod pack on Wabbajack. I'm sure you can get it on Nexus. There is a Discord. Give me and it is a mod pack with 800 and it's slightly over 800 mods. So there are a lot of mods in there. And see, oh, I'm so pissed. And the persistent volume is not persistent. Do you notice that? Persistent volume sliders. They are persistent. It just doesn't. It just didn't. Yeah. Okay. That's lame. 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 Okay, we're gonna take that down. All right. So what do we want to do here? So first thing I need to do, I need to ditch. I need to drop weight. I mean, in real life too. But I need to drop some weight. So we're gonna drop as much as we can in terms of weight. I actually think I'm going to get rid of the shirt and combat boots, and I'm going to wear the lab coat. I think we're wearing the lab coat. I'm going to pick up 12. I'm going to put the carbine back. I'm down to 111. That's not quite enough. Where's the puppy? Here, puppy. Hey, baby. All right, let's trade from you. Ugh, let's get all the stuff I gave you. It's a lot of shit. New to Fallout. Should I install a mod before I finish the main quest line? I suppose my suggestion is to play the game once through with no mods. And then you, like, at least you're like, okay, so I did that. That's cool. And I played the game as it was, quote-unquote, meant to be played, if that makes any sense. And we're putting that carrot. And then I would go find all the mods in the universe that you're going to be into. Like, go find... And I would, frankly, because I'm lazy... I would... Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll keep those. But I do want to... oops. I do not want to take all ever again. Then I would go and I would get a Nexus mod subscription for a month. It's less... I think it's $10 max, I think. I don't know what the euro... They do euros or they do... so I don't know what their... or pounds, I forget. But so I don't know what their whatchamacall is. We crashed, Michael. Not Fallout crashed, but our connection to YouTube died. And so I would do that. I'd get the Nexus mod. Get the Nexus mod thing. Get a subscription there. Download Wabbajack, which is a program which downloads and installs mod packs. And I would look for a mod pack for Fallout. Then I'd play it through again with that. Because the difference is so profound, if that makes any sense. It's just such a difference in the game. I have 881 38 rounds right now. Like, what is that? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make any goddamn sense. So, okay. So I'm carrying the Homestead carbine, the 9mm. I'm carrying the revolver. That's enough. I'm down to 87. I think I got rid of everything that dog meat was carrying too. I'm just going to get the tiniest bit of food because I will need to eat. That's absolutely the case. I'll take 7 purified water. And we got to have something cooked. We've cooked something, right? Eat the bullets for food and drink the gunpowder. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Actually, we do need to eat and drink, so good point. A little bit of water. I'll eat the grilled rad roach. Done and done. Can I craft pickled goods? Oh, I love pickled goods. Pickled tato. I love that. I love that. Squirrel bits. 2 more grilled rad roaches. A little bit of cooked varmint. Some cooked bug. Oh, we are just rolling in food right now. I do appreciate that. Pickled bullets. Getting hit with a pickled bullet. I do like that I'm walking around in my underwear, but with the armor on. I do because I need to wear the lab uniform. There we go. So now I look like Dr. Freeze or whatever. I did check out and try some mods in Nexus. Kind of messed up because this mod need that mod to work. In the end, I don't know what to do. Well, that is why I'm suggesting. So I do suggest that you get Wabbajack, and you certainly can mod and I have modded Fallout alone, quote unquote, without any mod packs or whatever. And you can do it. You just have to pay attention, and you do it like 1 or 2 at a time. 1 thing, 2 things. So you can definitely do that, and you can follow guides, like Nutmeg said. Again, if you're willing to pay $10 and you go get Wabbajack, again, it'll install the 800 mods for you or whatever, or however it goes, and and that is it's as simple as doing it and waiting 2 hours, pretty much, to be quite honest with you, and then following some of them have some instructions and so on. So here, for instance, I'll just show you for giggles. Well, maybe not. Maybe I won't show you because maybe I cannot show you. I can. There you go. So here's my mod organizer page, right, with this 812 mods. So these are all the mods that it installed. You don't have to pay for Wabbajack, but it will download the mods from Nexus Mods, and you really should have a subscription to Nexus Mods because that's going to allow you to actually do the work without you having to do everything. Otherwise, you have to literally click on each one, 812 of them, and then install them separately. I wouldn't do that. I would pay the cost. Nexus Premium fires it up, gets it right. The Wabbajack will log in for you, and so on and so forth. No, it's not. Wabbajack is not a paid thing. Let me turn off my display. There we go. Okay. So there we go. So that is my suggestion. So let's go back. And again, we're going to cheat. Maybe this is wrong. I almost feel bad doing fast travel back and forth for looting. I mean, that's what we're going to do. I'm just not running there. So, am I bad? Am I a bad gamer? I think maybe I am. Bad gamer. Oh, you're bad. For that, we're gonna have some strawberry peach LaCroix water here. That is my punishment. It's not booze. It is LaCroix. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna buy myself a bottle of booze on Friday and hang out, and then we'll see if we're playing Defiance. I don't know why I would do that to myself, but I think I might. Because someone is bringing Defiance back Friday. Free-to-play MMO shooter based on a TV show that was actually a decent show. Was supposed to be like a tie-in, but never quite went anywhere with a tie-in. But the MMO did last. I mean, it didn't, it... Oh, now we're caring too much. And now, of course, caring too damn much is what you are. So, trade. The dog's, like, yawning at me. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't log on the stream and go watch the top 10 Skibbity Fortnite moments in 2025. I mean, I got nothing. I think you should. I think that is the way to go. I don't know why anyone's watching me play this game. I'm terrible at this game. You know one of the actors on the Defiant show. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So I thought the show was pretty cool. Like, I thought it was a good show, ultimately. And, I mean, the game... And look, the game was like a goofy... Man, how old are you? I am well into my 50s. Just me. I am just this far away from death, as far as you know. I don't think I care about any of that. Although you might grab it for scrap, but I don't know that it matters. I think the concrete will matter at some point. But yes, very old. I am an old man. Peak retirement, to be honest. Oh, I wish. Oh, Jesus. Well, if you, sir, presumably you've made better financial choices than I ever have. Because I am nowhere near retirement. I'm actually trying to retire in the next, within the next X years. I am actually, getting ready. We're going to hope to retire here. And then you will see way, way more of me than perhaps anyone wants to. See of me, including my wife. But yeah, but not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. I got a little bit longer to slog through. And I think I absolutely have told this story. I always tell people that for the longest time I would go, yeah, I love my work. I love it. Never retire. I'm gonna just die at my keyboard. And I will be a happy camper for... And then there was a switch turned on at some point, and I said, I am so tired of having the same conversations over and over and over. I'm ready to be done. And then I was like, I need to make a plan to gracefully exit. So I think we're good. I think we've looted. I just wanted that anti-tank rifle. Because that thing is just that is a sexy rifle. Now, I put it on dog meat. That dog meat is like, oh, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna get the shotgun just cause. I don't think I care about anything else. I think we are good. I mean, the rest of the shit is just literally, I'm just picking up shit. Like, there's nothing in here, I think, that I care about unless I'm really, really missing something. And I don't know that I mean, snack cakes, for God's sake, yes. Okay. Excuse me. I was so close. I was going to do a video on this. So, my wife bought Hostess apple fruit pies. If you recall Hostess apple, again, how old am I? I'm old enough to remember being able to go to a corner Isley's and buy Hostess apple fruit pies when I was a kid. And so, and you remember or even the McDonald's apple pies, right? They're like yay big, right? They got the frosting and like the sugary coating on them, and then right, and all the crap inside the apple stuff, right? So my wife buys those because they were something on clearance with some app from a local grocery store or whatever, and so she buys them. But they're mini, so they're like this big, not yay big, like this big. They're like fun size, right? And I realized something, but you take a bite and you're like, the ratio of sugary pastry crap and apple goodness is totally off now because there's not enough space to put any apple gunk into the pie. And so you're sitting there going, it just tastes like a pie. Like it doesn't taste like a pie. It tastes like I'm just eating the pastry on the outside and nothing else because there's not enough of the Apple stuff in there. And I'm like, and I was like, gonna make a video because I'm like, I don't even want to bitch about it. I just think I've found a new law of physics. Like, much like, Planck told us that that length was quantized. I think I found the minimum quanta of apple shit inside your fruit pie. And Hostess has violated that. Um, so let's put the shock. Yeah, let's put. I feel the same way about Pop Tarts. Yeah, it's at some point you're like, I'm not eating the thing anymore. I'm just eating the outside because there's nothing. It was actually a little bit depressing because I was looking forward to these apple pies, and then ultimately the answer is, but it's not that good. Let me store all junk. Store all junk. Don't really need to store any of some of that stuff. I'm just eating the corporate brand at that point. Yeah, right? Yes, you are. All right, let's take a look at this anti-material rifle here. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Shoot. Don't quit walking around. The dog needs to slow it down a little bit here. Now, we got a lot of crap. So the dog's going to give us all the crap. Going to give us an anti-tank rifle. Now I got to limp over here. We're going to dump all the crap. So let's look at this anti-tank rifle. Damage 195. It uses 20 millimeter ammo. Which we have how many shots? 2. I got 2 of these. I got 2. Well, how big are these things? So 20 millimeter. Actually, I mean, what? It's 2 centimeters, so it's not even that, not that big. But yeah, that's not, that's big for a rifle, of course. But can we make 20 millimeter ammo? Oh, wrong. I'm at the wrong place. I'm going to go here to my universal workbench. Let's go to the ammo station. 20 millimeter round requires fertilizer, screws, springs, steel. I actually have all this shit. I could make 20 millimeter rounds. Your game gets scary dark. It is very dark right now. Yes, I totally admit that. But that's just, I think, at the... That's just at the whatchamacall. What I will do, I tell you what I will do here. I will... we will indeed... Oh, yeah. Sanctuary roads, we can repair them. I will put some lights up at some point. But we're going to require power, which is going to suck. Let's see. We can build 3 of them. Well, that sucks a little bit. I can't quite produce power yet. So we're gonna have to sit on that for. We're gonna put a pin in that to quote all the worst of business people. Don't waste your resources. Oh, I'm wasting resources. Okay, so what are we doing? All right, so we got to go give Mary. We got to go give the locket back. I have to decide whether I'm gonna carry this goddamn thing. I don't think I am right now. I think we're gonna just put it aside. I don't think it's worth carrying a giant. What weighs a lot here? Let's get rid of pickled potatoes. Sorry. Just drop a little bit of weight. Like, I just don't want to be carrying everything in the universe. I think that's probably enough. Okay, let's save. Let's go turn in this quest here.
Hey.
So yeah, so I do. I think I found a new physical law. It's the quanta of apple crap in the middle of a fruit pie. You go below that, and it's like it's not there. You might as well not even put any in. Which, by the way, if anyone from Hostess is listening to this, don't you dare not put any in, because Hostess guys will be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's not put any. We can just wave an apple over it, and they would do that. But yeah, but I agree. Same thing with Pop-Tarts. Like it's just that they used to be filled with stuff, and now it's like, ooh, I put a little. There you go. Just wave it over. It's like the sparkling water of fruit pies. It's not pop. It's just not that flavorful. It's like they waved a strawberry over this. Now that's a very American rant, by the way. The fat dude is bitching because they did not put enough fat shit in his fruit pie. Yes, I am. I don't even like sugary stuff that much, goddammit. I don't even. It's just this one time we bought one thing and it sucked. Alright, where is... I don't want Lucy. Because I feel like Lucy's gonna... At least with sparkling water, you know it's not literal garbage for... Oh yeah, like I can't drink soda anymore.
Are you serious? That's great news.
Man, he jumped up quick. He was waiting for me.
I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
I don't know what karma does for me, but I have some. What does karma do? My karma is good. What does good karma do? You're good. I'm good. I'm a good boy. The dog is petting me. I'm taking your 44. I'm taking that too because I am a jerk. Actually, a little bit. Oh, and I am taking all of this because I know that you don't care. But I'll leave that. I'll leave that shit.
Yeah. We'll get by though. Always do.
Like I don't even like I can't drink normal pop anymore or soda or whatever the hell anyone calls it. In Western PA, it's pop. Everywhere else, it's soda, I believe. Like if I drink normal Coke, which I used to love as a kid, I used to love normal Coca-Cola. Couldn't drink Pepsi, too sweet. But nowadays, if I drink any Coke at all, I have the worst. Like I feel like my teeth have been coated with the nastiest shit. So yeah, like I just gross. It's bad. We are poppers here in BC, Canada. Yes. All right, perfect. That is actually a good thing. Okay, so we have a scoped 44. The thing is, I don't actually want to use. So I actually don't want to use this gun, and the reason I don't want to use it is because I think it uses the same ammo as the other carbine that I was using, and that's the good one. So I think I'm gonna not worry about it at the moment. Hello, kitty. Can I pet you? No, I cannot pet the kitty. Kitty's like, no, get away from me, bro. Like most cats. like cats do. So let's go. We're right back, and then we will take stock. American ginseng. All right. Really? Is that what ginseng looks like? I actually never... I've had it in, like, tea and shit. I've never actually... let me eat. So yeah, I actually can't drink soda anymore. And in fact, I stopped drinking, like, diet sodas because, again, I just... I did not enjoy. I didn't like getting the. First off, they were still too sweet. There's one exception to this, by the way. I still don't drink it, but there's one exception to thinking that it's too sweet. By the way, we're just gonna, because we're here, scrap this bad boy. And how what we got? We actually could repair so we can repair the houses. So instead of scrapping them, like you would do in a normal Fallout, this mod allows you to repair these houses with 200 steel. I repaired one of them up here already, so I do have one of the houses repaired, the one on the other side. I suppose I could repair this one too. I don't know that it actually matters at the moment. We don't really have that many people. Although I'm going to need beds at some point in time. Did I put a I did put a recruitment beacon. Ever try settlement? I have. I've tried Sim Settlements too. I don't hate Sim Settlements too. I've never actually just played it and gotten. My problem is, I have to find a mod. So the problem is, you can either play Sim Settlements 2. What I really want is Sim Settlements 1 with the war game expansion. Have you ever? I love the Sim Settlements with the expansion where you go and capture settlements and you recruit guys and you actually fight for territory and stuff. I want that, but I don't think they ever did that in Sim Settlement 2. Which bums me out. And they have that now. Okay, see, that would get me into Sim Settlement 2. That absolutely would get me into Sim Settlement 2. I like, so here's the funny part. I actually don't like building in that's the weird part. I don't actually like building. I like having the option to build, and I like slowly gaining capabilities, if that makes any sense. Right? I like having the secondary progression path of the settlement. Right? So, you built a settlement with this, and now you can do this thing you couldn't do yesterday. Right? So so that's what I like about settlements in Fallout. And that's what I really like about settlements in Horizon. Because in Horizon, the reason you're building the settlements is to get people to do jobs and do work for you and to go on missions, and you build the oil rigs and you build the iron extractors. Like, all that stuff increases your... It's a progression path. And so I love that about Horizon. That's my favorite part about Horizon. The game balance is fine and all that works, and everything that the guy did... It's this one guy's weird vision. But it worked really well. I don't otherwise love building in a Fallout as much, but I like getting the progression of the building. In Sim Settlements, what I need a Sim Settlement mod or mod pack that does a bunch of stuff to the game, but then also has Sim Settlement in it. Like I would love this rebalancing mod with then Sim Settlements. The war mod would just be bitching. That sounds like a great... Like, that sounds sort of awesome to have all of that. But I cannot find a pack that does all the things ultimately I want it to do. So I'm just going to ditch extra ammo. Nope, I don't want to ditch that. That is not extra. That is ammo I want. We are probably carrying a little too much. Let's say carry 200 of them. Oh no, we just ditched 200 of them. Let's carry. Oh nope. Come on. There we go. All right. So good deal. Let's save. Let's figure out the next goal here. Sorry about that. I got into a lot of tangents. I apologize. Super apologize. I think you can just get SS2 and set it to easy, makes the building auto. Don't have to worry about settlers. You get the quests in the war. I do want to play the war game. I do. I really do. I thought that was a cool idea. I thought that was literally what would be perfect. That would be a perfect Fallout game. Essentially, Fallout, Bannerlord. Yes. With extra quest shit, because you can still do quests and stuff in it. Oh, that would be great. So I'm going to take a look at that very soon here. So let's... I don't know where the crashing plane is, so that's unfortunate. I can talk to the settlers. I'm going to level up, so let's level up here again. I got 20 skill points. Oh God, what am I trying to do? I think I do want some influence, so I think I'm going to go to 25. I'm going to get my long arms to 50. I am going to push my... I want all the skills, unfortunately. That is a problem. I think gunsmithing is fine for now. Let's lockpick to 25. And let's put one more just in long arms. Long arms gets all the extra shit all the time. What perks do I want? I have no freaking clue. So obviously we could raise a stat. Of course. What do we got here? Maximum carry weight, life givers, health. You get more population potentially, which might not be a bad idea in some cases. You can craft revolvers, other old school weapons, firearms at the worksmith weapon bench. But I can get, yeah, there you go, basic bullets. But I don't think I need any more guns. Strangely enough, I think my guns are actually in pretty good shape right now. Gain one extra chance to get the password. I don't think I need that. I'm not going to take long. I wish we could mark a perk as I never want this perk. That would be great. Great. I do like the Law Enforcer getting plus 15 damage to Raiders, Gunners, and Triggermen, and taking 15% less from them, I think is really good. Happy Camper. What does Happy Camper do? A cooking spit and a sleeping bag at any cooking station. Does that matter? Do I care? That matters more if I don't have fast travel on. So that is the problem right there. So that is true. 20 and 30 health for... I think what I'm going to take... I mean, Entrepreneur is good in the late game when you just want to sell a bunch of shit, although I don't know that it matters once you get to the point where you're selling $1,000 worth of shit. Does it even matter? What about, I want to do... Emergency medical attention. Maybe. I do like Law Enforcer because, again, so I'm taking Law Enforcer. Let's take it. Yep, we're taking it. Okay. Learn the passive ability Locksmith. Okay. All right. What time is it? It is 6:30 in the morning. Okay, so I think we're going to... Oh, you know what we could do? We could check out the government facility. I think there's a quest here that you get. I don't know for sure. Let's go check out that government facility. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the caravan carbine. the heavy one. We're going to see if we can do anything with it here. So it's got a heavy frame receiver. It has a large magazine. I am going to shrink the scope. We're going to give it a short scope. And then, can we actually make a suppressor? I lack the requirements. Oh, I need rank 3 in this thing. Okay, that's fine. It's not quite as good in terms of long range, and so maybe that was a mistake. But for now, we're going to do that. And we know we're going to be indoors, so I think maybe we just stick with that for the time being. Let's figure out, how do we get to this place? Well, I think we are going to just go... I think we're just going to make the run for it here. Not there, though. No, not this. That is a bad... There it is. There it is. Oh, shit. That's the dog. That's the dog. Okay, good puppy. Good puppy. Raccoons are dirty little beasts anyway, but oof, like, oh shit. Nope, nope. What are we doing? Radcoon Junk Lord. Shit, what the hell? What the hell is going on? It is frickin' dark in here. I mean... Oops, okay. I'm going to turn my light off just in case. Let's see what we got here. I agree, Nutmeg. That would be a fun sort of minigame. Check it out. I will definitely check that out. Well, there is a person in here. There was a person in here. Nice gun. That gun is nice. Let's understand something. That 44 is a nice weapon.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
The mist, though? Oh, man, they got to stop smoking in here. Oh, I like the... Okay. All right. Little quick save because we're a wimp. Government irradiated fungus. The government issue irradiated fungus. Let's yes, 100%. I got mine at the DMV. Where'd you get yours? Let's... Fine. Oh, oh, shit, shit, shit. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like it. Yeah. Damn it, dog. Oh, my God. I think I sneak attacked the dog. Sorry, pup. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. I'm not taking... I'm parched from lack of water. Okay. That'll be the drinking game. Every time we're parched from lack of water. Wait. No. Okay. Probably a bad idea. I'm going to take a Chinese assault rifle. This combat is fast. I like that's one thing I do appreciate. The balancing of combat in this is awful. I mean... Now that I have armor, it's a little better, right? Like, the rad roaches are primarily a function of... I think melee is jacked up a little bit. And no armor, right? You're starting in... Oh, I'm just starting with my, you know... I mean, I'm making excuses for myself. It's just that I suck. I get it, that's fine. We're gonna take... I will take the metal chess piece. Metal chess piece. Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, metal right leg versus what? A leather right leg. I mean, we're almost out of... I mean, the problem is now we're almost out of weight again, because, you know, but... We have about as much, or we have 84 armor, so we have as much armor. Only my skivvies and some hotspot. No. We're wearing frickin'... I'm wearing 2 inches of metal on me everywhere. I'm gonna consume the Nuka. I'm gonna take the ammo, consume the Nuka-Cola. I wonder if we could... Man, 62 damage versus 28, though, is just so hard. Damn. Yep. Okay, let's see. Can't quite see them, huh? Okay, let's go here. Still can't see them. Still misty enough that it's hard to see where the hell... Oh! I think what it means is I don't need to get a headshot, really, is what the 60-some damage means. It means you don't need a headshot. You can just hit them, and they're going to drop. I think we're good for now. You know that the Fallout game's over when you stop taking shit. That's my take. My take is game's over if you stop taking stuff. Skull mask. I like that. Okay. All right. But I don't really want any pistols, if I'm to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't need a pistol. Well, this is a dumb play. Okay, so there's nothing up there, really. What are we looking at here? God, I hate Fallout. I hate the Fallout style map. I hate it. I hate it. You gotta be able to do something different than that. So I think we go the other direction and see what the hell's up there. But I only have, I mean, I'm you know, don't have infinite ammo. I can make ammo now because I did take a perk off because I had 2 levels sort of stored up from before, and so off camera before we started, I did take. I'm gonna take the. I did take the perk which allows me to craft armor. Or not armor, ammo. Blech. So I can make ammo. It's expensive to do so in terms of resources, but we can make it. God, you're kidding me. That sucks. It sucks. I thought there was a thing. Did I miss something here? You know, challenge completed, herbologist. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know it was a challenge. But I'm glad I completed it. And I'm glad I leveled. This is what I'm missing from Atomfall. If anybody's like, well, why aren't you still playing Atomfall? I'm like, I will play Atomfall again. But this is what I'm missing from Atomfall. I'm missing that little joy, the little leveling up, right? It's so good. It's so damn good. Okay, so what are we doing for our level ups here? I mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go 5 in influence. We're going to go 4 in long arms, which is sad because it's going to leave me 5 in stealth. At some point, I'm going to want tinkering because I'm going to want to lighten all my armor up effectively. Is probably what's going to happen. And then the question is, I wouldn't mind, you know, robustness is carry weight, which we obviously need at this juncture. But we are spreading ourselves rather thin nowadays. I would say let's go. Let's just go all out there. Barter perks. Oh god, so much stuff. I like how this is sorted at least. So that's cool. Engineering perks. Oh god, there's so many freaking perks. As long as you're trapped with a humanoid companion. Oh wow. Divine perks. I have no idea what that even means. Unfortunately, though, long arm perks, everything is like, no, you need to. Actually, don't. I think I'm done with long arm perks. Shower them with lead. Automatic rifles lose 15% critical hit chance, but gain ammo penetration. And refill ammunition? Oh man, that's awesome. Downtown sniper maybe. Level 10. Longer range, that's good. Sharpshooter, obviously. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to take here. I'm not super jazzed that with my options right now. I think I've taken all the ones that are. I think I've taken all the ones that have that I would sort of consider to be absolutely necessary for me right now. Natural sugars and I hate to say it, maybe. Yeah, I hate to say sweet tooth. We just talked about how we. Oops! Oh crap! I accidentally undid it. So I'll go to 60. And instead, I'll go to 60 in long arms. Done. And then I'm gonna go. Salvage, because we're gonna need to salvage a jet. Done. Okay. All right. So we are done. I think with this place. I think that's it. I think it's all we got. Might as well take some shit here. Might as well give the dog a little bit of crap to carry. Then we can just go back. We're still carrying too much. That is unfortunate. Okay, now we're not. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry about that. That took way longer than it should have. But yeah, like this, this rifle. Finding this rifle was definitely a winner because man, it rocks. It is tearing dudes up. I'm not complaining. I'm not bitching at all. That is so good. No, you rock. I do rock. I do rock. I mean, I'm Stealth Archer for Christ's sake. It's the easiest way to play any game. In fact, were you to be in a post-apocalyptic world with guns and stuff, you should also be a you really should just be a damn Stealth Archer, because otherwise you're going to get shot at some point and die. So I think we're actually playing the game as it's meant to be played at this point. Store all junk. We're down to 119, which isn't the worst. Not the best, not the worst. We do need to make power. Like, power is sort of our next thing that we need. Let's take a quick look at a generator. We need copper. Damn, we are out of copper. So there you go. That's what we're looking for. So, real quick, figure out what we can roast. A little bit of cooked varmint. Wild punga pie. That sounds amazing. Baked potato. We're carrying 121. Let's ditch a lot of crap and then let's go. We're on a quest for copper. I suppose the question is... could we take something like... what do we have? We have a ton of 38 ammo. Could we take a 22 SMG and make it use 38 ammo? Could we take a... right? That guy. Let's see what we got here. So let's see what modifications we can make. And the answer is no. Magazine? No. Nope, none of that is... what about this makeshift... seems not. Calibrated, powerful receiver. We're not quite there, but we can get our damage up into the 80s. I don't think we need to do that right now. I think that's a little bit of overkill. We can up that damage to 35. Again, I think we're good. I think we sit on it. So I think we're just sitting on everything right now. Actually, you know what? We're going to ditch the extra carbine. We're going to ditch the extra carbine. And we're going to... And we are going to upgrade the Homesteader carbine here. And we'll make it... we'll give it a hardened receiver. Just because. There you go. Okay, good enough. All right. What's the goal? Goal is to get copper. That's one thing. And the next goal would be to talk to 10 Pines Bluff. So we should do that. And I don't actually know what... I don't know if there's anything... yeah, I think we're about where we're at. So let's go. So we're gonna make a run because again we are, you know, it's raining. I hate that. What time is it in the day? Of course, now we're hungry and thirsty. I actually want to wait it out. I don't want to... and now I am sleepy. Okay, well, it looks like our choices have been made for us. We're going to sleep it off. We need to make a bed anyway. Really, we're getting and we're gonna get up at 6:45 a.m. So we're gonna sleep it off. We're gonna have to eat, of course, again. Hopefully, it won't be raining again. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Drumlin. So I'm gonna head to 10 Pines Bluff. I'm gonna head to Drumlin Diner. I'm gonna see if they have anything copper effectively. Okay, so we got all our shit. And we are ready to make a run at 10 Pines Bluff. We're going to run it because, again, in the spirit of survival mode, we will travel there since we've not been there. And we won't cheat and use fast travel to get us most of the way there. We might fast travel back when we're done. But there are mods which actually make, what do you want to say? There are mods here which actually make random encounters and shit. So, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hunt big game here. Oops. Okay, whew, okay, that it's like, that thing ain't going down. That needed the bigger gun. I think we got one big horner meat. That actually was not as exciting as I wanted it to. I thought we'd get like a ton of meat. Now, what I'm worried about is A, we didn't kill all the people at that camp, or B, they respawn in some weird way. Yeah, we'll harvest a wild carrot or two. I wouldn't call it the cleanest hunt ever. No, that was not very clean. You're absolutely correct. That took a lot of shooting. A lot of panicked shooting. Oh, hey. What the frick is that? It's like a zebra rat radiated thing. It's just a glowing mole rat. That is sort of gross, actually. I'm not sure what other challenges there are. We got herbologist. And there's a frickin' turkey around here, isn't there? I got herbologist. I didn't know that that was even a thing, right? I didn't know. So I was sort of surprised. And so now I'm like, well, I want all those. I want all the in-game weird achievements. Absolutely. There's Olivia again, and we're just running right past her this time. There's another big horner. I'm not sure I care enough to shoot that one at this point. And we are now overlooking what? Oh, that's the quarry. Where the dude is making his bandit quarry. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's even tougher. Oh! Okay, I said I wasn't shooting it. But but yes, I was obviously lying. to you and myself. Up, didn't get him. Didn't get him. Can't see him now. He's around there somewhere. We fell out of our tree stand. Now that thing's coming for us. All right, let's go grab our meat here off of the bighorn. Just one frickin'. I better be able to make a bitchin' steak out of this thing. I hope. I really hope that's the case. I knew that was coming. I just didn't know when and where, and that it absolutely. Oop. Get the dog. There we go. A little bit of knife. Save ourselves one shot. I do like a meaningful crafting in my game. And the survival mode makes it all vaguely meaningful, I feel. Well, we should be coming on 10 Pines Bluff soon, but first, there's the junkyard. And every good post-apocalyptic junkyard has got dogs. And fire geckos, presumably. What the is that? I do not, by default, I do not like anything that sets me on fire. I just feel not a big fan. Can I see this fire gecko anymore? I cannot find him. That's a rule of thumb. By the way, rule to live by. I don't like anything that catches me on fire. Now, with that in mind, I think we... Oh, shit. Fucking gecko. I'll stim-pack the damn dog, because A, it's giving me karma. B, I don't want to fight geckos. I just wanted to get to 10 Pines Bluff, sir. I know they're still there, dog mate. I know they're still there.
Well, don't wait too long. We need that done.
Quick question. Should I join the Brotherhood of Steel? Well, I mean, effectively, you're going to get the chance to join either the Brotherhood or the Railroad or the Institute. Those are sort of the three main factions with the main stories. So each one of those is going to lead you down a different path. Now, you can do them all up to a certain point. There's a certain point which then you're done.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
Because you've gone past the point of no return, and then you'll have to finish the game. So sure. Did you ask Minutemen for help?
Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put.
So that's sort of the choice. The choice you're making is.
Bad business.
How you're going to end that first game up. So, I mean, there's no reason not to, unless you just dislike their quasi-religious, fascist, crazy stuff. But I think that there's a whole storyline then you can deal with. We're rebuilding from the ground up.
No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been given.
Ultimately, I think you'll finish the game with all the factions. You'll do the Institute, you'll do the Railroad.
We know where they're coming from.
You'll do the Brotherhood. Like, you'll do all of them. It's like in multiple playthroughs, of course. Will you join us once we do the thing?
People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks.
No, you were always in the Minutemen. What Adamfall? This is just Fallout, man. Sorry, Wesley. Sorry to disappoint. This is just plain old Fallout again. And by plain old Fallout, I mean we've modded it with 800 mods. So, yes. Ba-bam. We will get. I do promise. I will get back to Atomfall at some point. But I was missing as I was playing Atomfall. I felt myself missing the role-playing game aspects, the stats, the leveling ups, right? All of that, and that sort of led me to pick up Fallout again for a bit. In general, in the Enclave in Fallout 4. So the other thing, the weird thing is, and I don't know if this is going to happen or not. We'll see. Now, if I had my big rifle, you can join all the factions and do all the factions up to a certain point, and it will tell you typically what that point is. Just me. So yes, you can do all the quests up to point X, and do all the quests up to right of this other faction, do all the quests of this other faction, and then at some point when you're ready to get into the final couple battles, it'll go, "Are you sure about that?" And then you'll have to say, sort of go, "Okay, yes, I'm in." If I had the big rifle, we would shoot gunners up here. I do not have the big rifle. Freaking raining a little bit here. I don't necessarily want you to rain. I do not want to fast travel. I like to place the marker. As I said, in this case, we are going to follow the spirit of survival mode, and we're going to run through uncharted territory here. Because there's always a couple sort of wacky... There's a mole rat up there, an irradiated mole rat. There's always a couple wacky encounters, right? Own a few settlements that have death claw guards. Oh, that's sort of fun. Oh, he's a dead mole rat. See that? That gives me a little bit of pause of who shot him, right? I'll take a carrot. Oh shit, shit. A leech. Oh god. Oh god. Knife. Oh, knife that damn leech. That leech kicked my ass, by the way. And he kicked the dog's ass, too. I am going to stim pack myself. Leech mucus. Did you see that I got to loot leech mucus? Because, yeah, hell yeah. You know what I've not yet seen? A goddamn ghoul. Huh. What's over here, I wonder? Oh, God. I hate ghouls. Hate them. There he is. Oh, I missed him that time. We got him that time. Okay. Let's drink our water, because I think we. Oop, no, that's not. That's drugs. That's drugs. My God, would you stop running through the weeds? Jesus. I do hate the fact that ghouls have the most shit loot. Hey, hate it. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Bounty, bad actors. Return and collect your payment from the dispenser. I have no idea what that even means, but I am all in. Do I have a pistol somewhere? Shit! God damn it, I'm caught on something. Shit, let me get out of here. Fuck, Janae. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with how this worked out. Okay, we just gotta get rid of. Like randos, we just gotta get rid of. Okay, dead. Oh, not, or not dead, maybe. Don't know. Now what we're gonna do, unfortunately, is run ourselves into a problem if we're not careful. Oh. Have I told you I'm terrified of fucking ghouls? And they're just fucking zombies, and yet just horrific. Horrific, terrifying. And now, of course, I've lost all the bodies, because ghouls are obviously going to make the worst possible situation for me that they can, and that means I'm gonna take the fern. Maybe is that my treasure for this combat? The fern. Oh hey, bud. I can't believe I missed him. I missed him. We're gonna stim pack the dog because you've protected me against ghouls, so you deserve a stim. I will say you eat those damn stims a lot, so. But I can't find the legendary, because if I could find the legendary, I might get something cool. No ghouls, huh? Look, I knew when I said it that I was going to be in a bad way. Okay, I mean, that's all good. Yeah, I'm looking for the legendary, because I'm like, oh, maybe he has a legendary thing on him. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm only a tiny bit bummed. I definitely need, like, corpse glasses. I wish there was such a thing. Cannot see shit. Okay, good enough. Let's get going. I mean, we've found every ghoul but, strangely enough, I think. Oh, wait, that was cool. That armor was pretty interesting, huh? Legendary Junkies Tire Iron. A Ghoul Slaying Gamma Gun. Those are the best. I can't believe I never played FL4 until 2023. I've learned so much in the lore. Heavy Riot Armor Left Arm. What do we have now? We have a leather left arm. Well, this has got to be better. Yes. Got to be better. Got to be better. So now we're just going to drop to reduce the weight as much as possible. I'm feeling pretty good about the new armor, though. I will say that. Oh, we got another one of you, huh? Oh, that's the dog. Oh, thank a freaking God. I was like, oh, another freaking ghoul. Oh. Oh. And here's the thing. It's fine. Like, they don't creep me out in the way that I'd be like, I actually am going to avoid them, right, at all costs. We're not avoiding them. I will say the thing that freaks me out the most is the animations when they crawl into the building somehow, like through the ceiling or through the window or something, and then flop into the building. That is literally the freakiest shit that I have. And there's a train station, which means more frickin' ghouls. You know it does. You know it frickin' does. I have gained karma by killing that ghoul. See, killing ghouls is a good thing. What's a chance? Like, see, that ghoul just looked like he was an old man getting up. Like, I can vibe with that. That ghoul's like, oh, hold the fuck on, let me get up, right? And he just got up. It's when they crawl through the windows, like honest to God undead, that you go, nope, I'm out. And we did use a fair bit, and we'll need to get yourself an assault rifle. Yes. Who opened that fucking door? Dog meat? What have I told you about having opposable thumbs? We do have the instructions. Where the hell is it? I actually don't know is the problem. Where's the... no. Notes. Dutchman's instructions. Deliver your package to the old switching station. Look for the blue barrel if you need gear. Okay. Presumably there is a blue barrel somewhere. Unfinished business. Plus 50 damage against ghouls. Stackable and multiplicative with local bonuses. I mean, yeah. That's awesome. I like that. I mean, it's a shotgun, so I don't really like it that much. But I'll bet you a shotgun is actually a very nice ghoul tool. All right. But let's give you some weight. I'm gonna give you unfinished business, bro. Riot Gear Optics Controller toggles Riot Armor lens mods. Okay. Okay, so we're down to, I mean, okay, all good. Where this blue barrel is he was talking about. Ew. A little gross. A boom bug. Oh, God. I'm drinking some Nuka. For sure. Might as well. I don't think we're going to carry the railway spikes. I think that is a losing proposition. I think that's a heavier weight than value sort of recipe. There's a blue barrel in one of the trains with some railroad signage. Oh, there you go. Okay, wild mint. Oh, we're going to harvest some mint just because. Oh, shit. Sorry. Little... So how would you like to have a train running right past your drive-through? Your drive-in, your movie. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. I thought the radios were dead because we turned the radios off. I don't like it. This is a little... Radios in the world should be off. Yeah, knew that was coming. Okay, I don't hear the radio. I thought I heard the radio as I was coming up there. Yep, see, I hear it. On a positive side, you might have a hard time getting people to watch the show. On the other side, they might have to stay and watch, coming back and watch it. Yeah, right. Well, what I'm pissed about, Lewis, there shouldn't be any playing. I've turned them off. I've turned them off, and my persistent volume sliders, theoretically, has turned them off. But they're still sort of popping up periodically, which is a little bit annoying, I think. And I don't even think anybody's going to come after me with it. It's just stupid YouTube algorithm's going to go, oh, there's a song there and I recognize it. You, sir, are going to have to figure that out. I should just say, put it in. I'm not monetized. Screw it. Okay, so we get 20 more points. I mean, I'm almost tempted to just go and pump that. We're going to get robustness up to 20 just because, and then long arms up to. And so we've learned the skills. What possible do we care about here? Someone help me with whatchamacalls. I'm almost thinking to get the dog. Strangely enough, I'm almost thinking get the dog a perk, but plus 30 XP traveling with a person looks really good. Plague Doctor, Sanguine Surgeon. When crouched, you may withdraw blood from corpses. Ooh. Ooh, may I? That is sort of sad. That is sad. I've not been to a drive-through in a long time, but I drive in a long time. But on the other hand, I've not been to a movie in quite a long time either. Like I'm not a big movie goer at this point in my universe. New recipes which require meat to create fertilizer. I do like that. I do like it. I'm a sucker for crafting perks, weirdly enough. Range sneak attacks do plus 25 damage. That would be super good, given what we're going to be doing here in a minute. I don't know what any of this is, but presumably I can be a vampire. The dog could be good. I think I'm going to take the guerrilla warfare. Yeah, I think we're taking guerrilla warfare. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to fast travel back home. We're going to dump all our crap. We're going to get our inventory settled. And then I think we're going to take on Corvega. Let's see, what time is it? Is it like midnight or something? No, it's 11, getting toward 11. I think we take on Corvega after that. I think we head in, store all the junk we got. That riot armor is great. I feel good about 118, huh? Done. Someday I'm going to upgrade guns. Someday. Just someday. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Down to 113 of 180. The dog's probably carrying something, right? You're carrying a lot of shit. The dog is carrying all the shit. Where's Carla when you need her? Okay. So I think what we're going to do, so real quick, we'll check if we can cook. I like, I feel bad because there really needs to be butchering, so I love that. I love the wide variety of shit we can do here. There's a lot of cool recipes, which I sort of dig. Got some big horner steaks out the door. Cooked bugs. Okay, very nice. But I don't want to be carrying all that shit, so... I think that's fine. Home run, yes. We are... I think I'm going to take... But I'm going to take one rat away also. I'm going to bring a rat away with me. That's my only problem right now with this armor is it's so frickin' heavy. But I'll bet you that I can withstand a lot of crappy little fire now. Wonder... So if I ditch that... I need something that uses 38 ammo. If I could just get something that uses 38, it would be so good. Wasteland chain gun, I can't carry that. Like, that's just not happening. 38 machine pistol, let's check that. So this machine pistol here, what can we do? I could do... a hardened, piercing receiver on it. Or a powerful receiver. Or ultimately get a 45 receiver on it. Is that going to be better? I'm going to do it for giggles, and we're going to go magazine, get the medium magazine. I'm going to equip this gun and see sort of what it looks like now. Oh, I don't like that at all. That just don't work. Okay. The hell happened there? I mean, that looks right. Worst part is you can't, it just doesn't, you just can't fire it. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's scrap this bad boy instead. Okay, done. So obviously the mod pack has a few issues, because some of that shit don't work. Let's Let's pull out our 45. Pull out the shit we have here, and let's see if there's anything else we can. Anything else we can make or do? No, it doesn't feel like it, huh? It feels like... Yeah, like the Bowie knife doesn't have a thing either. Like we can't... Some of the textures just aren't working for us, huh? Do we have any 32 ammo? We have 50 rounds, so that's just not... It's not quite what we need. So we're gonna put... do we have any 45 rounds? We have 157 45 rounds. So I do like that a little bit. On the other hand, the revolver. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna nope. We're gonna ditch that. I think we are going to pull out the Caravaner carbine here, and it takes 44 ammo, which I don't quite have as much as I would like. Okay. What's it take to make some 44? Copper! Goddamn copper. Damn copper! Can I get copper? Somehow, I don't have any copper. We were looking for copper a while ago, but we did not get any damn copper. That is too darn bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to live with what we got here, I think. We got the crap carbine. We do have the super good carbine. Drinking some water. Think this is the loadout we're taking. Think this is the loadout we're taking. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. I think we are about stuck with this. I think I'm gonna, yeah. So now we're going to save. And we are going to head back to... we're going to head to Drumlin Diner, just because we're going to go there anyway, just to see if there's any copper there. If Trudy, Angry Trudy, has anything for me. I generally keep Wolfgang alive if I can, because it's an extra merchant, and I appreciate the extra merchant. Hey, we got even Carlos here.
Hey there. Trading? Hey
With
there.
you, love, any
Trading?
day.
You break it?
Okay, so. Looking like a real ghoul. I am a ghoul killer. I mean, sort of a ghoul killer. Adjustable wrench. Okay, so we're looking for copper. Oh, what we need to do is... look like a guy who flooded my house looking for copper. There is... we got some copper. We got some. I mean, I am absolutely going to buy all the bits. I think I have 400 some bucks, so we are going to buy the bits with copper in them. Because we are going to go and... So we are going to go and we're going to make a small set of... so we're going to accept that trade, for better or worse. It's Bob.
Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company, if you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
I'm in, Bob. Yeah.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise, even if we don't work out.
We're going to Sanctuary, boss. Yeah, 100%. Go to Sanctuary, pal.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good.
But I need you to move out of the doorway, Bob. Bob! Oh my god, you moved straight to the second doorway. Jesus Christ, Bob.
We're open for business again.
Okay.
Thanks to you.
I have doorway sense. Just hanging out here. A few minutes to browse, Trude. Bob's too nice. Gonna be a cannibal. Oh my god, is he? Do you think? Yes. He's gonna flood my house looking for copper. I'm not going to have any goddamn copper because I will have already... yes, I will have used it all. Making, you guessed it, alright, so we're going to buy whatever we got here. Done. Okay. All good? We're heading back. We're going to break that shit down, and we're going to make as much 44 ammo as we can. Probably only 1 or 2 bundles of 10. And we're going to use that to assault Corvega.
But don't much care for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Storing all the junk. Go into the ammo station. Should be able to make 44 now. Should be able to make a little bit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loads of it. That's what I won. For Horizon was one of the industries people might... Yes, absolutely. You could have people working jobs, like they could go scavenge and stuff, and so they would break stuff down and occasionally give you scrap. You could have ore extractors and oil rigs and so on. You could have all that shit sort of going down. It was pretty cool, actually, to be quite honest with you. I wonder if we should pull the medium scope. I've done Horizon runs. If you ever want to go see, I've done a Nora Horizon run. If you want to see... someday I will do it again because I just love that. I mean, my problem with Horizon is all my runs look about the same now because I do certain things and then I do the other things and then I buy this and then that whole there's a little bit of a sameness to it in my opinion. Yeah, just that. Oh God, I just need lighter shit, but that's okay. I think we're just going to carry those two, and we're going to carry all that. I might go with the medium scope on the carbine here
Sure, just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Please be quiet, Marcy. Please, please. Let's might put the medium scope on. And we'll just use that literally to go gun people down from a distance. So we're going to, first thing, we're going to sleep. Get up perfectly early in the morning. Gonna eat. I don't know. I don't know what you can build. I will say that. Now we're going to head down to Starlight. And now we're going to run to Corvega. Corvega's got. I mean, you can go different places, of course. We will assault Corvega first, I think, before we go into the city, because there's all kinds of places in the town there that we could deal with. But you can end around them a little bit if you want. Yeah, we got the medium scope. So this is for clearing off the roof of Corvega, pretty much. Heck, you can almost see them from here. We can almost shoot them from here, boys. I don't know. That's a good question. I think it is. It's not gigantic, right? You are gonna. I mean, it's not gigantic. It is. What do you want to say? It is dense. There's a lot of things per square foot or whatever. I don't know how big it is in any real terms. I don't feel it is super small, but on the other hand, you can see, right? I have covered from here to here. I mean, it's not that long to run to here if you needed to run this whole way. So it's not a gigantic map. I would say it's actually sort of mid-small. Oh shit! What is that? Fucking A. Why is there a Deathclaw on the way to Corvega? It's measurable in football fields. It's funny. It's fun. That's good. I am not thrilled with what's going on here. Oh god! Oh shit! Shit! I'm caught! Huh! Look, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Just lucky, I guess. Yeah, sure. You know what I'm pissed most about? That's carry weight. Like, I gotta carry shit now. Yeah, okay, so those are the guys that actually are most annoying to me. See these guys right here? The guys up top. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the guys up top are fairly easily dealt with by simply running up against the wall. And then most of them can't deal with you adequately before you get in the building. And then you sort of take them out in phases, right? I wish you could try a new Elder Scrolls board game. I'm guessing you don't have an extra 220 lying around to purchase it. I've seen playthroughs. It actually looks fairly neat. Like, I don't dislike the board game. So the question is, do we... Oh, I totally missed that shot, by the way. That was a bad shot. Yeah, maybe someone will Kofi it. That's funny. Okay, so let's suck it up now and just... So I will just sneak up. So let's not try to clear the roof just yet. So what I'm going to do, I will say, so I want to get a desktop camera. So I already have I got a better webcam for the tabletop sort of gaming scenario. I would like to get a document cam or something that's just going to sit so I can do a little dice bin so I can do rolls like that.
Someone's out there. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
That wasn't super clean, but it worked out. Now these guys are always rough because I can never see them.
Ain't my first gunfight. Aw, man, come back. I was having fun. When you turn up, you're dead.
There's usually someone up here. There's usually someone over here.
No sign of him now.
But it only really matters if I want to loot the bodies, because if I don't want to loot the bodies, you can usually just sneak right in, and that's what I'm going to do. I've seen a playthrough of it, Victor. I actually thought it was pretty cool. Now, I don't typically love games like that that have a lot of that rely a lot on sort of scripting, if that makes any sense. Only because, you know, unlike a game like Magic Realm or wow, that actually sucked. Wow, this gun is shitty. Okay, all right. Let me get the shitty rifle out.
Rip on yourself. Dead already.
That gun sort of that wasn't a good. That was not a good exchange.
Keep your eyes open. Think this asshole's using the stealth boy.
Yeah, it's much more scripted than the game. Yeah, and that's fine. I'm not gonna, I'm not griping about it. I just.
Shit.
The go to bed alarm's about to go off. Gun shitty equal get good, but head to bed. Love the stream. Catch you all next time. Thanks, Lewis. I'll talk to you. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna see where they are. This fight's always fun. Can be a little bit of a hose job, though. Oh, yep, there he is. Yep, we saw it. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. I mean, I like when the dog's eating them, but crap. I'm getting stuck. Right? There's a little bit of get good in there. Yes, I do agree. Which not going to happen super quick, by the way. Not going to happen in this playthrough. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, get in there. Come on, what are we doing? I am going to stim pack. A lot of typewriters. I'm going to avoid taking all the typewriters. So service rifle. Ooh, I bet you that's actually nice. Let me at least look at it. Uh, 42 damage, 556. That's probably great. I'm gonna put it down for now.
Play games with me, huh?
When you turn up, you're dead.
How goes? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm doing okay. Wow, I can't believe I missed that shot. I missed two of those. Okay, there we go.
Scared, huh? Should be. You better run.
I'm always scared. Much like Bruce Banner is always angry. I am always scared. Junkie's Chem Stash. I have no idea what it is, but I'm taking it. It's legendary. I think I've known that guy. I think I've lived with that guy. Okay.
Found your sorry ass. Fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
I've done this hundreds
That
of
literally
times.
is...
Think you'll
That
do
is a
it?
question I have asked myself quite a bit this past couple years. What fuck was that? Damn it!
Get off of me! You're nothing. Nothing.
Dog gets stim packed. Stim pack!
Everything's like this.
You know, I could use something, but the dog gets the stim pack. I'm gonna take reading glasses? Being scared keeps you frosty. Yes, it does. It's funny, but yeah. All right. Ace's lucky helmet. I'm taking that. That's sort of bitching. I'll take the assault SMG. I think an automatic weapon might be nice for close quarter combat as opposed to the pistol. I do not, I sort of don't care. Here, dog, can you take some stuff right now? To take some things. Sure. Largely just comes down to what is weighing me down here. I need you to take the things that weigh stuff. Deathclaw hide, for instance. That is a problem. All the desk fans. A metallic mass. I think we are otherwise good. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I think Dogby is one of my favorite companions. No blathering, just support. Yeah, I sort of dig him. I dig him. I do take him more often than not, especially if we're playing with, you know, lone wanderer or whatever. And since he doesn't count against that, I tend to take him. Having said that, he's also helpful. I don't mind him. He's one of my favorites as well. We're gonna mutt chop and see if we get any health back. Yes, we do. Now we're gonna look for ammo. So we're gonna see if there's some ammo to grab. Military duffel bag. Ugh, crap. Okay. We're picking up a lot of bags, fellas. So speaking of... and they're all shittier than the woodsman's backpack. Wish there was a mini dog power suit. So we are carrying 10 pounds of shitty not packs. Can we put a pack on dog meat? You need to get your... Oh my god! Can we put that on you? We cannot. We're gonna wear Ace's lucky helm, even though it presumably was not lucky as much for him. Wonder how that looks. How's that look? How's that look? Oh, I love how that looks, though. Oh, shit. I was trying to turn the camera. I was okay. Okay, I'll stop now. All right, so we've cleared out the first part that we need to clear out in Corvega. There's always that first part. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna leave this. Normally we would loot this, but I do not have. Well, quick save, of course, because. And I mean, we're gonna have to pull the big guns, right? Because that's gonna make this trivial almost. Not trivial, but more trivial. That dude needs to have firearm safety class because he.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you. What the hell was that?
Oh God! Really? There we go. There we go. There we go. The turret is sort of caught on to my presence, and I can never find the damn. There it is. I see it, but I can't quite get the angle on it because of this giant metal thing in the way. This gun's almost too good for the early game, it seems.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Okay, only a coward hides. I'm a coward. Why wouldn't you be a coward? Like you should totally be a coward. Right? Why would you not be a coward? Like brave people die in the Fallout universe. Like that's just I think that is the lesson you should learn. Heard go boom. I mean, I'll take a grenade, but I'll just accidentally throw it. So that's probably not ideal. But yeah, this caravan or carbine is actually real good. Real good. More copper. More copper means more 44 ammo. Oh, it's all luck. I guarantee you. I am Corvega safe key, stim pack me, Oh god, do I hate those things. I hate those things. It's literally those. I hate those. Oh, we got Grognak the Barbarian. He is... Got more armor. I think that's it. Now we got to deal with these guys, right?
You are so dead.
Oh, shit. Where are you? Oh, shit. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's right down there. Okay, there we go. One failed high roll can end you. One failed high roll. Magic Realm... How much skill does how much skill does Magic Realm take if you were trying to win every time? I mean, Magic Realm is absolutely a game about minimizing risk. That's all it is. I mean, it's a game about minimizing risk. The entire game is risk management, right? The idea is to know. Now, obviously, you can just die if you roll poorly. Maybe you get into a situation you can't. But having said that, the idea is to understand what fights you can win, what fights you can't win, when those fights are going to show up and occur, and thus what you are reasonably safe doing. That's Magic Realm. So if I'm playing the Woods Girl, I know that I can flee from all but pretty much 2 encounters that are going to show up on the board. I just need to know how to avoid those encounters. If I'm the White Knight, I can fight X, Y, and Z encounters, but things like the bats are much more dangerous to me because of their ability to wound me to death and fatigue me out. I don't know what that is, the Range Master, but now I gotta pick it up. The Range Master is a 38. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. It's a gun using 38 ammo, which I have a lot of it, and it does do 32 damage. So we're gonna carry that because I want to go see what that means in terms of maybe I can upgrade it, right? I do. I love the Witch King. Everybody knows it. No, you got to understand something. Like, it is absolutely imperative to me, not that they're necessarily equal, but that everybody have the same sort of shot. Because that is literally the joy that I get. I have no joy if the Witch King wins. The joy is absolutely it is a marble race. That is what I'm playing for. So I absolutely need the game to be, as fair as it's going to be. Having said that, I have changed the way some of those spells are going to work to try to make things a little harder on the Witch King in terms of that auto kill spell. Because again, literally the joy that I am getting out of the game is the marble race. Okay. So I think we are we cleared here? Did we do it? Yes, we have. Now, we have not really cleared the settlers attempt, the bad guys at 10 Pines Bluff. They're still here. Let me actually switch to the crappier gun.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of quote-unquote game-breaking combos, but they all work in their own sort, like... like, everybody in the game has their sort of mini win condition, right? Yeah, like, I agree with Rob a little bit. Like, I think there are no game breakers. Like, everybody has a good optimal sort of strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those for now. You know what? I have weight. I have weight to burn. I'm gonna grab these, and then I'm gonna just run back, because I'm gonna go before I try to come back and kill the guys up top. I'm going to go and dump weight. Maybe we shoot the guys down the bottom. Oh, these guys. I remember these guys. Let me... Nope, can't get through that hole. That's the problem. Okay. We're stuck on the door, though. Let's not be stuck in the door. So Magic Realm is a game of balance by imbalance, right? Every character has certain combinations which are really good in the right circumstance. You know, and again, base game, that's true, but it's also true with the variants that I play, with the quest variant and the extra spells that I play with. You know, there are variants that are really good in some cases. Everybody has battles they can absolutely win. Everybody has battles that they absolutely lose. Like I said, the entire game is just working that out and making sure that you are only dealing with the stuff you can do. So, for instance, the wizard in the variant has Flame Sword. Flame Sword, if he's hidden, gives him the option to auto-win a fight against an unarmored tremendous creature like a giant. And that's great. That's awesome. But to take that, he has to give up Fiery Blast. And Fiery Blast is going to give him the ability to nuke a bunch of low guys. And certain creatures, you know, you're just not going to... So he's changed the fights that he likes now all of a sudden. That's sort of how the game goes. All right, so we're actually going to leave. I'm going to take the service rifle. We're going to walk out of here. You know, I mean, I would argue that the guys that are quote-unquote the most broken really, in some ways, are, in terms of, I think, the Witch King and the Sorcerer, because they have the ability to melt into mist. The Wizard has Sleep. So those are all get-out-of-jail-free cards. And I think if you have a get-out-of-jail-free card, well, you have a slightly easier time. But the Woods Girl can run from everything, almost. So she has an easier time. The Swordsman can run from most anything. And if you're doing PvP, he also kills almost every mage that he runs across because of his unique abilities and his speed and so on.
What the fuck was that?
On the other hand, you know, a character like the White Knight can kill anything in the game, but is very slow, and against lots of little things, he suffers. That's just how the game is. The game is every character has their good fights and their bad fights, and your goal is to get yourself in the good fights. Or to never fight at all. The 8 hours of sleep the wizard gets every day. Alright, so we have run out. Got some rad raccoons on top of there, but we're going to leave those go. I'm going to run back to the drive-in because I feel I sort of have to run back because the last time I came down here I ran into a friggin' Deathclaw. Bunch of radberries over there. And yeah, I mean, I think, you know, and I'm all for opening the game up more. I know a lot of Magic Realm aficionados aren't. They go, oh, well, that's an obvious choice. I'm like, well, every character has their obvious choices. Like, I don't know what, you know, the sorcerer is probably taking a fiery blast, like, and a melt into mist. Like, why wouldn't you do that if you're? Every character has sort of obvious things they should be doing. We should make more obvious things to do so that every character has 2 or 3. You know. A lot of fire coming over the hill there. Quick save. Drink some water. I gotta figure out what this dispenser is. Like, where's the dispenser? Oh, it's Drumlin Diner. Okay, well, we're going to go to Drumlin Diner then and collect our payment from the dispenser. Created a new MR sect with us. Oh god, I'm out. What the hell? What is going on? Jesus Lord. Oh, fuck. The gunners have showed up for some god-awful reason. Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. I haven't unlocked this door yet. I gotta get out of here. Let's not do that. Let's get the big gun. Who is hitting us from behind? Alright, first off, we're going to stim. Okay. Stims are weirdly slow. I love the event cards. They changed Magic Realm for me. I liked Magic Realm before and loved it theoretically, but it did not hit it. But it would not hit the table that often. Sniper, no sniping. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. We're gonna drink some Nuka. Oops, I have no idea what I just did. We're going to eat some mutt chops. Oh my god, I need all this shit. What the shit? Okay. How much weight do we have? We have Acolyte 2. I love that. Okay. So battle armor, oh god, light machine gun. We're so overweight. I think what we're going to do... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Mountaineer's backpack. Well. I'm going to carry all this shit. I'm even taking your... camo, army fatigue, I'm taking them all. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, White Knight, but only before the Order nerf. Sure. Of course you are. Yeah, that's very that is a power unto itself. Having the Order as an ally is a huge benefit for the White Knight, and then being able to start with them, huge benefit, and that's why that got nerfed. So we're just gonna drop as much weight as possible. $35, $25, $25, $15. We're gonna drop that. I'm just gonna put as much. I'm gonna put a bunch of shit in here because I need as much as possible to. I'm just gonna carry all the crap. Berserker's good with the rogues. The rogues are a good ally as well, or friend. I don't think they're allied with anybody, but the Berserkers are you know, that is always good. The Black Knight is good because the Black Knight can sometimes ignore that because he can roll one die. So also very good. Combat armor chest piece heavy. Oh my god, maybe. Let's see. What do we got here? What is that armor? 15.5 for 35.35, which I suppose I'm going to take that. In the year 35.35. I suppose I'll take the combat armor just in case to see what if there's a way to upgrade it maybe and make it then better. I am super interested in heavy gunner riot armor. Sure. Just ending my first full game. A lot of redoing battles, but man, I can't thank you enough for answering all my questions. I'm going to play through. That's good, man. I'm glad that you... I'm glad that you played the game. I'm glad that you enjoyed it and got all that stuff going. It is super fun when other people get to play the game. Because again, I also know that it, for a lot of people, that's a grail game, right? It's a game that they go, oh, I've always wanted to play it, but man, I never get it out. It's too intimidating. There's too much. In the Book of Learning, the back gets all the 3 bat boxes controlled 6 bats. The problem with control spells like that are that they only last through the right. Oh my god! You got to be kidding me! Get out of here! So light-barreled RCW, Magnum auto load, better. But uses 44 ammo, which is sort of the magic ammo. That's a problem, by the way. Gunner combat crap. So it's very hard to actually use a summon and then go and try to use it the next day. You need to be able to cast a spell in 2 subsequent days. And a lot of the folks, like the Woods Girl, can't do it. She only has 1 chit. So you have a little bit of that problem. that it's hard to move the bats and then get them to where you want and then get all that set up to do it. Like the magician has that problem. You really can't. You almost need the bats to be in a position where you want them, you know, and then do that, do the deed. Okay. Can you carry any more, puppy? No distractions, Rob. Funny. Come on. Get back here, pup. There we go. Can you carry any more? You can. You can. You're gonna carry some more. Oh, no, not quite. Good enough. That gives us 18 more. And what that means is we're just gonna carry maybe the battle armor chest piece and the right leg. Okay, good. Done. All right. The only reason I'm doing this is to just run back to Sanctuary. I'm going to dump all this shit off. Because now we've got this... Now we've got sort of that tier 2 loot almost, a little bit, right? We got the gunner shit. We got gunner crap. I'm going to drop it all off, though, because I don't actually have anything I want to do with it. But this caravan or carbine has just kicked ass for us. Like, that has been the shit. I know you're excited. Could we slow it down just a moment, though? Yes. Okay. Okay. I got to check out that range master. That's important. Where the elf, he was in the caves, made them purple. I don't know how all the bats were summoned. Goes back to the appearance chart. Good question. Not sure. Yeah, I want to see this range master, what I can do with that range master. That actually is super important. Because ultimately I could get rid of this revolver in a heartbeat and just use the range master, you know, even at reasonably short range. Okay. Ooh, having 214 5.56 round. That puts like the service rifle in play and shit. Like that puts a more military style rifle in play. Yeah, that rifle has been really good. Like that thing has been ace for me right now. Now let's look at this range master. I am short adhesive. I can get this damage up to 66. Probably not. Yeah, I need rank 4. Can you link the mod pack at your earliest convenience? I'd like to find out the combat mods. Okay. Let me. Can I do that in Wabbajack, or do I have to? Let me take a quick look here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Wasteland Reborn full release. There you go. There is the mod pack. Now all that is, what is that? No, that's not, that doesn't point you. I thought that would point you to the Wabbajack or whatever. So I don't know. We'll start there. I will go look and see if there's another thing to look up in that case. So we can get that, but we are out adhesive. Adhesive is a big issue now. So if we want to cook and we want some utility, purified sap, vegetable oil. The oil is 2 oil. I don't see where adhesive is, which is a little bit of a bummer. I might not have anything for it yet. Like, I might not be able to do that, or it just might not be in. I actually don't know, is the weird part. We might as well cook what we have, though. Looks like just squirrel bits. My only bitch is that it doesn't... It needs to be... There we go. That's what I needed. I needed the filter on. That makes life so much better. Okay. I do want to get that Range Master up to snuff because I do think it replaces this pistol. And probably the other carbine I have. And that would be nice, because I'm wearing a lot of frickin' armor, actually. That, you know, right? And it's lighter. It's lighter than the other one. And I'm wearing a ton of frickin' armor. Colony Wars. What is Colony Wars, Rob? Oh, I have to level up again? Oh, jeez. That's bad. That's bad. It's not good. 118. So I've got a lot of... So can I build a vendor yet? Can I build a trader? I don't have enough money, so that's an issue. And I don't know that I have enough local leader, but I'm not sure how to... I need rank 2. First-person fighter shooter for the PS1. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we still have to return our... Okay, so let's do a couple things here. Let's sleep. Which we should probably think about getting to here at some point. I'm ill. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. I don't actually think I have antibiotics. Can I make antibiotics? Probably not. I need rank 3 medicine pharmacist. Fuck. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to get to that at some point, don't you? I will drink a little bit of whatchamacall there. I think it's crazy. This game's now 30-year-old. Where is it? Yeah, I hear you, Mom. I hear you. I do hear you. Got a lot of stim packs, too. Got a lot of stim packs. So let's level up again. I don't know if we need chemistry. Medicine. So we need medicine. I wonder if we should go all out with medicine. I mean, that's a bummer. But yeah, I think we're doing that. I don't know if there's medicine perks, but let's take a quick look. If we influence, lock picking, long arm perks, medicine, we can get blood. Oh, I sort of like that in a weird way. Oh, that's funny. Law Enforcer is a medicine perk. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Do I want to be able to draw blood out of people? Oh, I don't know. That's weird. What do I do with it? Ah, vivisectionist. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's probably not. It's probably better to take Law Enforcer 2 and just go all out. I wish there was a disease resistance. Doesn't feel like there is. Wonder, what do I need blood for? I wonder. What do I need blood for? So what I think, let's see, what we're going to try to take is Law Enforcer 2 is great, just because you spend a lot of time killing frickin' gunners and shit. So I think we're going to take that ultimately. We do have Pharmacist. Can we make... hold on. Hold the hell on. We need rank 3 Pharmacist. Ugh, okay. Well, I don't even know what that means. Seems we have rank 2. But not rank 3. Okay. I do want... I can't make any of these receivers, unfortunately. Even the ones I can make, I can't make. So we will need more gunsmithery, and we will need adhesive. So we need to be... We need to be tagging for search adhesive and oil, I think, for sure. I think that is what we are finding we're going to be in trouble with. Did I take all your shit? I think I took all your stuff, right? Yes, probably. Yeah, so we've taken all this stuff. We are about, you know, yeah, we're where we're at. That's fine. All good. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up here. Obviously, we're gonna have to go get antibiotics, which is probably gonna be, well, down to Drumlin Dine while we're here. Let's go collect our payment. There's supposed to be a payment. Yeah, I need some duct tape, man, and chewing gum. There's not, I mean, I have a backpack. The backpack helps, I will say that. Bounty dispenser. All right. I dig that. That's really cool. Okay.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy.
Yes, Wolfgang. Okay. What do you got?
Remember,
Tell me you have antibiotics, and that'd be awesome. You don't. Because you're sort of useless. Oh, we have herbal. Oh. Wow, is that expensive? Holy shit, that's expensive. This better frickin' work. Okay, it did. It did. I have a backpack which gives me 75 carry weight, so that's good. There are perks which will give me carry weight, also good. I'm going to take these potatoes to plant them. I do need to sell at some point. Leather shoulder bag. I'll take it. There's a lot of bags places. Unfortunately, I think I found the best one. Yeah, it's only 20 carry. I have the best backpack. I don't know where the hell I found that thing. Nice to see you save the local drug dealer. Nothing better to do than stand against the wall. Got things covered from here?
It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business.
Yeah. I do need to look. General Chow's Revenge. Double damage to robots, half damage to everything else. That's sort of cool. I mean, I don't care, but that's cool. A roving trader hat. I like having the legendaries. I do. I truly do. We will get the duct tape. But I'm actually out of money. I'm running out of cash. I need to bring her something to sell. I do have a lot of crap, so I could probably sell some shit that I have. European assault rifle. Doesn't suck. None of that sucks. That all looks good. We're going to buy the crap adhesive we have. Run back. I still have a 3/4 full can of LaCroix here, so I think we're drinking that before we call it. We get the damage up to 42. That doesn't absolutely suck. Good night, man. And again, the reason why that's such a good deal is because I have so much of it. Like that can be my my slow, right? That can be my so I'm going to take some of this random shit that I have, especially the doubles if that I have. Mines, oh god, even though sometimes those are so useful. Random clothes, maybe? Let's go and sell it. I'm overweight. Carla! No, don't run away from me, baby!
Yeah.
Don't run, don't run.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long.
Yes, Carla.
Here's what I got.
Alright, I would like to sell some crap to you. What's the chance of me wearing a gas mask? Not a ton. I'll sell it. I do want to keep a shirt and combat boots, though, I think. I feel that's... Alright, so we made some cash, for sure. That's good. That's a good thing. Do you have a sealed wonder glue? Yes. Yes. Okay. And I'll buy that back. Done. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. All right. Ditch that. Now we're carrying just 2 types of ammo, which I do appreciate. Got about 11 more beers. Ah, nice. Oh, so good. Friday. We're doing it again Friday. So again, we had a 1-week alcohol fast this week, so we didn't buy any booze, we didn't have anything, and we fasted pretty much all week. So that was good. But now it is time. We're gonna on Friday when we play, we will be having a little bit of whiskey with it. And I might be playing, we will see. We'll see if this works. I might be playing a blast from the past, a shooter MMO called Defiance. Someone is bringing it back. They're opening the servers theoretically. We'll see. It's going to blow up to high heaven is my guess. They're opening the servers on Friday. And I'm going to see if we can make an account and get in just for the sheer, shits and giggles of it. I think it'll be fun to just putz with that. So we got our range master. I like it. We don't have a scope on it. So I think that's okay. I think we can use this as our sort of short range, almost like our pistol, quote unquote. I know that that's not really how that works, but you know what I mean? I could use a better magazine, maybe? Could we get a medium mag? I cannot create that yet, though. So it's not quite where we want it to be. But, yeah, okay, good enough. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna make a quick. We're gonna make a quick jaunt over to 10 Pines. Get them settled, and we will have claimed the north, the far north. Would you say you're a skilled Magic Realm player? I'm an okay Magic Realm player.
You find those raiders? You helped us. So, It'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in.
I mean,
You can count on us if
okay,
you need help down the
Victor.
line.
I think if you give me a character and put me in Magic Realm, I can typically survive the game. There you go. So right, I've passed that point where I'm past the point where survival is luck based to the point of it feels random. I've not played Magic Realm against Scott Demers. I have not played Dragons Down against Scott. I'm going to take these potatoes, by the way, because I want to plant them in my place. I'm going to plant them. I frankly rarely win when I'm playing with other people in Magic Realm, to be quite honest with you. Part of the reason is when I'm playing here at the table, I'm usually managing other people's games for them so that they can understand what they're doing. And so I'm not really paying much attention. So I might go through a bunch of stuff with people and then sit down and go, shit, I haven't even thought of my move. So that sort of sucks. And again, I'm not, and the funny part is, to be quite honest with you, you know, like if you're doing PvP or whatever, then even that isn't really, that's not super skill based in the sense of, you know, it takes a great deal of skill to do it like you would in a shooter or something. The reason I don't do PvP a lot in games like Magic Realm is I feel that PvP in those games, what do you want to say? PvP in those games benefits the guy who's willing to be a dick first, kind of, right? He's my doppelganger who took his passion for Magic Realm and made a game. Thank you for proving to me that I have never accomplished anything, Victor. Yes, and no. And there's another guy whose name is Chris McGowan, and he is a game designer. So there. Bam! He is my doppelganger. He is my freaking doppelganger. Done. I made RuneScape. I wish I made RuneScape. Jesus, I'd be so much... Nope. Come on. Here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm actually looking something up for you. Hold on. It's going to take me a second, though. Gonna take me a second. All bad. I can't fucking find it. That sucks. I'm super sad. Oh, here it is. Okay, done. There you go. There you go. There's. I mean, that's not my doppelganger in the picture, but. So, all right. What are we doing here? Now that I've gone off on that tangent. So we did collect 10 Pines Bluff. They're our buddies now. We got lots of potatoes growing. Now the question is are they working these? Is the farm actually being worked? And I don't think it is. Yeah, see, that's sort of a bummer. You need to frickin' do a thing, man. Quit moping. Do the thing. There you go. Food went up to 17. I think everything is worked now. That's good. Good deal. Good, good, good. And I have not met him. I've not met him. And and McGowan's not a super common last name. It's more common up in the Northeast, for sure. But it's not super common elsewhere. I think I do want some more water. If I could get more water. Can I get more power? Whoa. That's weirdly cool. I could just build a glowing fungus. I mean, it's not great light, but that's sort of cool, weirdly enough. Huh. That's it. We all keep revealing our age. By the way, it ain't pretty on this side. It's okay, man. Now don't get me wrong. Unfortunately, this uses copper. Can we actually attach the lights to something? Is that how that works? Or do we need to... I think we need to attach it to some kind of connector, right? So we have a power pylon. So if we connect it to a pylon, and we are stuck. But if we connect this to a pylon, then all those lights turn on, right? And now we're going to just store these in the workshop for elsewhere. Good enough. So now we've got sufficient light there for everything. Never dark here in our home. Very nice. All right, we're gonna save up for sure. I do need to eat and drink. I don't know what time it is. It's 6:51, so it'd be great to sleep there too, obviously. And then I think we really need to figure out what sort of what is the wilderness? What is that? I wonder what that is. I do truly wonder what that is. I think we're gonna eat and drink and go to the well. We're gonna eat, drink. Yeah, we need to go get our roast there. I don't love the look of that helmet so much, but I'm gonna live with it. We need to get some mutt chops here. There's a lot to this. Again, I mean, I hate to say it, but the amount of stuff added is so much. There's a lot of times I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, oh my god, what's the wilderness? I've literally never seen that marker before, and to find that in Fallout after how many years is actually very cool to me, because again, I played a lot of Fallout But so I am going to put a marker there. Oh, I don't want to fast travel. Oh, well, shit. Okay, well, so be it. Is it a doorway? Can I go to a new area? Like, is there something going on here? Or what? I don't know what. Or is this just a... No, it does look like I am... Looks like I'm blocked. Right? Yeah, it does look like I'm butting up against... That's too bad. It looks like I'm butting up against the edge of the map. But I walked through the wilderness. What is this? Oh. That is entirely new to me. I have never seen this. I've never flippin' seen this. Fine. Oh, shit. Radio torn map. I gotta take this because a note. I mean, unfortunately, we get some. We do have to get out of here. Death Clock. Get out of this place. This region is cursed. Oh shit! Can we go back? We probably. Okay, so we can go back. We can just run out of here. Right or not? Is that not true? Yeah, okay, so there is a door there, done. Okay. We will do, so we'll do that, but we can't do it tonight. There's just no good way to do it this evening at this point in time. We are going to save. I'm actually going to save in a new slot in case I've somehow bricked my game without knowing it. Right, so we can go right before we went in the wilderness or once we got out. So done. So there we go. So that's where we're at. And now we are going to chug our crappy LaCroix. It's actually reasonably tasty for a for just a sparkling water. So this evening, Victor, thank you again. Always love the conversation. Of course, Rob, good to see you. I wrote a lot of stupid stuff on that blog about 10 years ago, so that's sort of funny. And then we're going to play Noida. That's awesome. Michael, Scott, Nutmeg, good to see you, of course, as well. Lewis. And who else do we have tonight? Just me. Welcome. Wesley Williams, Terry. And then I think, did we get Dustin? I think we got Dustin, but he sort of washed out because we lost the chat because we broke the stream break. So, a little bit of crap early tonight. Having said that, have a good one, guys. Please check out the Rune Bearer if you haven't already. I think we're up to 12. Getting ready for 13. I think we're finishing this this adventure here soon. Otherwise, I will see you all Friday.